I'll hold it like more towards you. You'll get hold of it.
The first 15 minutes of this episode is gonna suck ass.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're clipping all this out.
No, I'm not. Just stay in.
It's not gonna suck.
No, it's not gonna suck. It might sound bad.
He didn't charge the
next episode. This is fixed. We got a
new partner.
Yeah.
In the average fan just the average fan world.
We have a partner now. Oh well, he's an investor, so a partner, yeah.
His name's Froggy.
Yep.
He's been our buddy since 4 years old. He invested some in the calls, and
we will have new stuff next episode.
Yeah.
And
new
also
mics,
between this episode and next episode, I will have. It's gonna be pretty short.
The fantasy?
Yeah. Are we just gonna do that separate video with the?
It'll be like 30 minutes.
We're gonna tag it onto the. We could just tag it onto that fantasy video we're doing already.
Yeah, that could be like the start of it. Every video is not going to have that on it, but
no, because there's not a draft party. There'll be a short video. There'll be a video with. It's going to be more towards fantasy football.
It'll be football.
Yeah, it's definitely just fantasy football. It's a separate video totally, and it's going to have our fantasy party on.
So if you're into fantasy,
come check us out.
Come check it out. It's going to be called Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy.
Well, we're probably going to have the title Fan-A-Fantasy. Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy?
Yeah, Fan of Fantasy, like the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah. Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy.
That's it. Fan of Fantasy?
Fan of Fantasy. It sounds like you're saying Fanta Fantasy, but we're not.
It's not.
It's not. It's not a dream about us.
It's like Fan-O-Fantasy.
Fan of
Fan
Fantasy.
of Fantasy.
Well, I would put an A.
Fan of Fantasy?
Chick-fil-A.
It's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Maybe I will put it. I don't know. I'll look it over. Well, I'll see what looks better.
So let's get into the. Hold it for a minute. Let me get this out.
I got one good question.
We probably could just do this, dude.
Didn't we do that last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna kiss. We're just gonna. It's only gonna be for the first 15 minutes because these don't take long. Yeah. Don't.
Just don't.
Don't.
All right.
My freaking cup's dirty. My usual cup, so I'm drinking out of a not stolen Waffle House cup.
It is
stolen.
stolen.
This. No, it is not. I got it at the antique mall.
How do you think they got it?
Somebody stole it, but not me. Maybe somebody worked there and they gave these out at a Christmas party.
Second-hand stealing.
You got a question?
Yep.
Was that a yawn?
Yawning.
Dude, you gotta get pumped for this episode.
I am pumped. We didn't get our drinks.
Oh, you didn't get your 5-hour energy that you want to drink at 8 o'clock?
No, I didn't get my energy drink, man. I usually take an energy drink for this. All right, so we're gonna start bench cut a couple of them.
Start bench cut?
Mm-hmm. Got to start one. Got to bench one. Got to cut one.
Okay.
All right, so.
I'm ready. I didn't look over all these. I looked over most of them that I would.
Well, there's some on there that were not on there.
Oh, well, that one out. Yeah, those I definitely want.
Monkey, lions, and bears.
So, like,
you gotta start one.
F, marry, kill. I'd have sex with the monkey. Oh, that's not what you meant.
That's not what I meant.
As in what though? Like a fight?
I think just all around attributes.
What my favorite animal is?
Well, monkeys,
to my worst animal.
Monkeys have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, I gotta have a monkey. I gotta have him.
Monkey's got to start, right?
I can have him edit the podcast because I hate editing the podcast.
Monkey's gonna start, right? That's a starter.
Yeah, lion would be. I don't need a bear.
I think I'm mentioning the bear and cutting the lion.
Why would you cut a lion? He's the king of the jungle. What's the bear up? King of the woods?
Dude, the bear would beat the mess out of the lion.
You don't.
I do believe that.
You think a bear would beat up a lion?
There's like a 600-pound difference.
Yeah, but it's a lion.
And bear claws are like knives. Just knives coming out of their paws.
No, what's that movie with...
The Revenant?
Yeah, he survived. I don't think people survive lion attacks.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
I don't think he survived a bear attack.
Okay. So one man survives one bear attack?
You tell me someone who survived a lion attack.
There's been plenty of zoo workers, zookeepers that
Yes. Lion Cubs.
Have you seen Zookeeper?
Who's
You know,
yeah, with Kevin?
Great movie.
Kevin James. I almost said Kevin Bacon.
He's not in that.
No.
Hey, your computer came on.
Yeah, but I would start the monkey. You got to start the monkey.
Gotta start the monkey.
And then lion, bench lion.
Mine's bear, then lion.
Well,
I gotta
we can
cut the
agree to
line.
disagree. We can agree to disagree.
Burgers, hot dogs, chicken nugs.
Burgers, hot dog. Oh, that's not really even that hard.
It's not. We'll do it together, but we'll say it like I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1. Then we just say our first one, okay?
Add that word starting.
Starting. 3, 2, 1.
Nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Yeah, nuggets, burgers, hot dogs. Get the hell out of here.
Dude, hot dogs can
I like
kick
me.
rocks,
I like
bro.
throwing me a glizzy sometimes.
What did he say?
What?
But with a bun.
You
Sometimes
want to repeat that?
No. Nope.
It's okay. We'll edit that in. You'll
Yeah.
repeat it. You'll repeat it.
Like throwing me a glizzy something.
All right. Coke, Pepsi, Sprite.
Pepsi, Sprite.
Get Coke out of here.
I don't like Coke. Well, I like Coke. I don't like.
Aren't you drinking Coke?
Yeah, you're right. Coke, Sprite.
Get Pepsi out of here.
No,
So
Pepsi,
you-
Coke, Sprite. Pepsi is. I will never choose anything.
So you're
over
saying
Pepsi.
get Sprite out of here.
Yeah.
You know what? You're one of. I'm like, I can't have that. I got to pinch Sprite, and I'm.
You need both.
I'm kicking Pepsi to the curb.
You're a Coke over Pepsi guy.
I think Coke's just more versatile, man.
No.
It's got more
Pepsi's sweeter.
flavors. Pepsi might be a little sweeter, but here's the thing: if Pepsi, you're not getting a a cherry Pepsi, but a cherry
You can
Coke.
get a cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, but a cherry Coke though, a vanilla Coke.
You're mainstream, bro. You're mainstream. I'm not. That's just the difference between me and Thomas.
Oh my God!
He succumbs.
What? Dude, you're having a day with what you're saying there.
You succumb to peer pressure. Everyone likes Coke better, so Thomas
Football,
likes Coke.
basketball, baseball.
Football, baseball. Get basketball to watch. I mean, even to.
It's everything you do.
I love playing basketball more than I like playing. Softball's obviously number one for me. I like softball better. Like I don't play football. I haven't played football in
5 years.
I had
10 years, not 10 years.
8 years.
It's been 10 years for me.
It's been 8 for me. Stopped playing in high school, and our high school football team sucks. It's always sucked, and it always will suck. It seems like.
baby.
Yeah, shifting the atmosphere.
Rotate vertically. What was that? Oh, shifting the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, so this last one should be pretty easy, but actually I don't know because it's apple, orange, and banana.
Banana, apple, orange.
See, I'm banana because I feel like banana's so versatile. It can be in everything.
Banana, yeah.
Banana.
It's an elite.
It
It's
is
an
a-
elite flavor.
We got and pretty soon, actually, I know this is off topic, and you'll see it in the. You know what? I'll just leave it for the fantasy podcast.
Yeah.
Let me just leave it. So I'll go banana, orange, apple.
Do you like orange more than apple? I think apple is a top tier fruit. I just like bananas more.
Yeah, but orange, man, that'll quench your thirst though.
Orange is not a top tier fruit.
You bite into an apple, you're like, that tastes good. You bite into an orange, you're like,
Orange
thirst
isn't.
is
I would
quenched.
say like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like bananas, grapes, stuff like that. Orange is like a 5.
You taking a grape over an orange?
Are you out of your mind?
You are?
Absolutely.
See, I feel like you're way minority on that. I feel like the general
You think-
public would take.
Orange is to eat. You would think the general public would rather eat an orange than a handful of grapes.
Is the orange already cut up for the general public?
You're getting it as they come. That's part of it. I can plop a grape right out the vine into my mouth.
You know what I don't like that much? I like the flavor. I like disflavored things, but I don't like the fruit that much. Blueberries. Now you want
I
to
don't like blueberry anything.
what's your favorite
except for
berry?
Muffins.
What's your favorite berry though?
Blackberry.
Mine's raspberry.
Oh, raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yeah.
Raspberry.
I don't know why it's spelled like that. I watched this guy on TikTok and he said like he does his things like words that shouldn't be words.
Oh, yeah, I
like
watched
the
this
word
guy.
colonel.
Colonel. It's spelled like colonel, right?
Colonel. Yeah.
Spell colonel right now, and we'll see if you get it right or not.
Me?
Yeah,
Colonel.
I think that's it.
Something like that.
It's something like that.
It might as well be spelled.
Did you see
D-I-C-K.
the top 100?
Huh?
Did you see the top 100 NFL? Did you see the top 10?
Yeah, I don't know how Aaron Rodgers could win MVP twice in a row and not be the top player coming in.
Not be the
next
top
season.
quarterback. Yeah,
Who was the number 2 player?
Aaron Donald, which is okay.
He has
If
been in
you're-
the top 3 for
but
the
listen,
last
but
5
listen.
seasons straight.
But listen, if you're gonna say okay, if you're gonna put Aaron at number 2, if you're gonna put A-Rod at number 2, and put Aaron Donald at number 1, I can respect it, right?
Aaron Rodgers is
But
better
why
than
is Tom Brady number 1? He's not. It just shows me that the NFL did this list. The NFL doesn't watch the NFL because
It's players.
yeah, but
Anytime somebody says Tom Brady around NFL players, they're like, "Oh, he's the best.
he's the best.
Oh, he's the best."
The GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah. But no, Tom Brady.
GOP.
I just typed NFL GOP.
NFL GOP.
How long have we been going? Because I really want to go ahead and get that mic. I hate sharing a mic.
You hate sharing a mic?
We're getting really close right now. I just want to.
I think we'll be going for like 7 minutes.
Another 7 will be good. What's the next topic?
Well, we're not off the top 100. I want to know if you agree with the top 10. I'll just tell you. I got it right here.
Oh. I know Cooper Kupp's in there like 4, right?
I think. Let me look. All right. Tom Brady is number 1.
I know Tom Brady, Aaron Donald,
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Good year for the Aarons. Last 2 years have been good years for the Aarons. They both finished in the top 3.
Cooper Kupp's number 4.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor's number 5. Last year, Jonathan Taylor and Cooper Kupp were, in my opinion, other than Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers, the efficiency he had was so great, those two were the best 2 players in the NFL. They were definitely the most fun to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
And then T.J. Watt, he was awesome.
Yeah, T.J. Watt's a beast. Did he
Devontae.
win Defensive Player of the Year last year? Who won Defensive Player of the Year last
Donald.
time? Did he?
I think.
You looked at me like I was dumb for saying that, and
Look
I'm
at that.
pretty sure.
Because I'm looking at this. Then Devontae Adams at number 7. Patrick
Devontae
Mahomes had a bad year last year, and he
Second,
still got number 8.
Yeah, he's a beast. Aaron Rodgers has never been over number 16 in his career.
That's pretty wild.
Well, since 2010.
I saw that picture that he was like, all his rank. So, Jalen Ramsey, which is agreeable.
At number 9.
Dude, they had 3 players in the top 100, or in the top 10, the Rams. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. Where'd they put Matt Stafford?
And then they got Travis Kelce.
At 11?
Yeah. Matt Stafford's in like the top 20. He's like number 20 or something.
What was I looking up? Who won defensive?
Yeah. I'm going to say that it was Aaron Donald.
No, I think it was T.J. Watt.
Didn't J.J. Watt, wasn't he number 1 on the NFL top 100 one time? Am I going to have to look this up? Sorry guys, Easton's computer is poop. NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
I don't know. My computer's not working right.
2021. It was T.J. Watt.
So why did you look at me like I was dumb when I said that?
I looked at you because you were dumb because you are dumb.
I think I'm more knowledgeable in sports.
What did you bring to the table?
Oh, what is your favorite movie by genre? Each genre, and then you have an all.
So, I mean, in what genres are we saying?
I came prepared.
He came prepared. He's got the sticky note, dude. Let's go.
And I swear to God, I came up with these off the top of my head. I did not think about them. First movie that comes to mind is usually who you think is the best. Horror movie.
Can I do a series of horror movies?
Oh,
They're all
yeah.
named by the same thing?
Yeah.
Insidious.
Swear to God, that's who I had on mine.
They're the greatest.
They are the good. They are the goodest.
They're the goodest.
They are the goodest.
You want to try to turn this on?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi gotta be. I mean, I get to say one movie.
One. And I'm generally anything to do with space or extraterrestrial, anything like that can be considered sci-fi for me.
So you're not saying Star Wars, right?
No.
I'm not gonna put Star Wars only because
I haven't. There's an action
movie.
category.
Dude, I don't know what I'm putting for sci-fi.
Mine's Interstellar.
Oh.
But I thought yours could have probably been the movie from the other day that you said we both said was overrated with the big egg ship on it.
Oh no, that's not mine. Arrival?
Interstellar is by far for me.
God, that makes me want to say Interstellar.
You can say Interstellar. It's fine.
It's just when I think of sci-fi, that's the best it's ever been done.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, no, there's some other good. There's
Well, I mean, you're saying superhero movie. Like,
the new Buzz Lightyear movie.
I'm not with the lesbo moms.
They don't play a big enough part in the movie.
So that's like a top movie for you right now?
No, it's a good sci-fi.
I'm gonna say Interstellar only because I'm not gonna put any superhero or Star Wars because those would take my tops the whole time.
Well, I have a superhero. The next category is superhero.
Oh, Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Avengers: Infinity War. I think we've already been over this.
And then my next one is Spider-Man #1.
With Tobey Maguire. I watched all three of those in a row the other day.
I watched the first one.
Funny movie.
Funny movie?
3, 2, 1. Step
Adam
Brothers.
Sandler. Probably Happy Gilmore.
For a funny movie, is your best funny movie, favorite funny movie of all time? There's not any movies you think are funnier than Happy Gilmore?
Probably Step Brothers and Happy Gilmore and Step Brothers are probably my two favorite funny movies ever.
Okay. Rom-com.
Rom-com? Oh.
A romantic comedy.
The movie that has, I got you. 3, 2, 1.
Valentine's
That awkward
Day.
moment.
Oh, with JT is in that awkward moment.
JT.
Justin Timberlake?
Zac Efron.
He's in one. Oh, yeah, that is a good one. Damn.
Zac Efron, Miles Teller.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And freaking Michael B. Jordan is in that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's my favorite one.
But Valentine's Day is really good too. It's an older movie. It's got a ton of actors in it as well. I can't remember, but it's so good.
You know what else is a good one? 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and
yeah, that's a
Drew
really
Barrymore.
good one. Yeah, that's one of his top movies
Ever.
All right, sports movie, and mine. You'll know mine if you.
The Blind Side. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's a lot of people's though.
That is a lot of people's. That's not mine.
Um,
Let me think. Did you watch Hustle? Adam Sandler's movie Hustle?
yeah, but it's not my top.
No, it's not my
Probably not
top.
in my top 5.
You're gonna have to give me a second to think, because it's so good.
Mine's
There's
so
so many good.
good.
Is it Air Bud? I'm just kidding.
Yes. No, it's not her, but it's
Let me hear yours.
The Longest Yard. With not the original Longest Yard, Adam Sandler's version of The Longest Yard. And I used to watch that movie
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie to
constantly.
you.
If you say The Longest Yard, you're not saying that.
The Water Boy.
Oh,
So another Adam Sandler movie.
Adam Sandler's in it.
I don't know if Waterboy is my favorite. Probably Remember the Titans. That's probably my favorite whenever, or We Are Marshall.
I haven't seen that movie in a while, but that's a good movie.
One of the two. Let's check this thing out. Let's see if it works.
Because I'm going to sit back.
It's doing the same thing it was.
Is it?
We might have to rock the whole time like this. Oh, let's go.
Thank the Lord.
Let's go. Okay, so.
Oh, go check.
Why was it the check?
Because people like seeing you get up and sit back down. Plug. Instagram.
We've been going for 22 minutes. We got 30 more minutes.
Yep.
All right. So, you got some good questions, dude. See, you should do more. We should.
Mindbender movies.
Oh, The Departed.
Huh?
The Departed.
Dude, I got a good one for you that I can't remember the name of. I'll put it right
That's
here.
great.
I'll put it right here.
So I can know it next. So I can know it tomorrow.
God, why can't I remember? People are gonna. It's a Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio movie. You haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's the one where he does the airplane, where he flies the airplane.
Well,
And he's a doctor and a lawyer.
Yeah, well, he's none of those things, but don't give away the movie.
He's all of those things.
Mine is Prisoners.
Oh my God, that movie is so good. Where is it?
Yeah.
Where's my daughter?
Yeah, that's a good movie. This dude, Hugh Jackman.
He's one of my favorite actors ever.
I don't have this genre on there, but musical, and I can go ahead and tell you what mine is.
The Greatest Showman?
Dude, by far.
Yeah.
I watch that movie every couple weeks. Probably once a month.
I have it. I don't have very many movies like that I've bought. It's one of them.
I do because of the car. Beckham likes watching movies in the car.
And then
And slight flex, we have a TV in our car.
oh, dude. You came with the movie questions. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, what did you say? But Prisoners, I think.
Prisoners.
There's another one that I'm forgetting right now. Oh, in the Magic movies, forget about it. The Prestige.
Yeah, I watched it.
The Prestige is one of the best movies, and I'm pretty sure that's a Hugh Jackman movie. Oh no, what's the Hugh Jackman one?
Oh my goodness, I haven't watched that.
Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, baby.
Abracadabra.
I haven't seen Abracadabra.
With
Hugh Jackman.
dude,
Watch it tonight.
dude, you have to.
I'll stay up and watch it.
You have to, because that is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay, put it in the comments.
If you got some movies, there's no movies you've seen that I haven't seen.
Tell in the comments. Is it weird if you? Because almost every single night I stay up past when Patricia's awake and I watch a movie.
So what time do you go to bed? Like 1?
12 or 1 every night. I
feel
wake
like
up at 6. I mean, it's 5 hours. That's all I need.
All right, and
You didn't. Have you seen The Departed?
yeah,
That's a great movie.
it's got some good actors in there too. One of them's only in there for like a split second, but he's good. Not a split second, but he's been there a very small amount.
Interstellar's on.
God Almighty, Thomas, you do that every freaking episode.
Don't do the explosion. Just the beep.
It's not enough loud. It's not loud enough to keep the. Well, it might be loud enough for that one.
All right.
And then the last one, the All Around.
My all-around most.
You should know my
movie.
favorite All Around movie.
The Iron Giant.
No, but that is a good. Oh, if I had to do
An animated movie.
An animated movie.
Mine would be The Fox and the Hound. I cry every time.
the Iron Giant. If you haven't seen the Iron Giant, if you're watching this podcast and you haven't seen the Iron Giant, stop
Go watch
watching
it.
this podcast and go watch the Iron Giant.
It's so good. The original. Iron
Is there
Giant.
another one?
I think they made like a newer version of it.
No, they didn't.
They might have.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
My favorite all around movie.
You want me to guess it? Should I know it?
Yes.
Like I should know it?
It's top 3 favorite movies of my favorite movies of all time.
Is it a superhero movie?
No, you've heard me say this is my
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. If you don't think Forrest Gump is one of the best movies of all time, you are sadly mistaken.
And Easton didn't even watch it until he was a senior in high school. We never saw it until we were seniors.
I didn't know.
We're not seniors.
No, we were
Freshmen,
probably
probably.
freshmen. Yeah, but I loved it. Like I watched it like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Yeah. So my favorite movie ever, and I hate to say it's already been in the. We've already said it. It's probably The Departed.
Your favorite movie ever?
It's the best. Maybe Inglourious Bastards.
That was my. Oh, yeah. Let me get to that freaking genre action movie.
How many more genres you got?
There's a lot of genres.
We'll do more then.
Sad.
Like sad movies.
There's a sad one. It's not my favorite sad movie, but it is so sad. Well, The Notebook is my favorite sad movie. Well, it's not. It's not sad.
Okay, is your name like Rebecca or something?
It's sad at the end.
I mean, it is sad. It's sad.
Marley and Me is a sad movie.
Dude, Marley and Me might be the saddest movie. I think. Like I was in my head. I was just thinking Marley and Me. Probably.
Your action movie.
My action, like.
Any action. Mine is Inglourious Bastards.
Okay, but that's tough for me because The Departed and Inglourious Bastards are both action movies. I mean, what do you want me to say? Transformers.
Ugh. The first Transformers was good. After that, they all sucked.
Dude, I don't know. That's
right.
a tough question.
I think we should go to the next. We've been on this one.
That's
for a
fine. Go to the
minute.
next question.
No, I think you go to do you a question.
Oh, do me a question. All right. So, what sports moment do you think you'll tell Beckham about when he
That I've seen?
that you watched? I have 3.
I mean, yours would probably be Duke and Carolina basketball game.
That's number 3.
Like the one that y'all beat us in.
Yeah. Anybody doesn't know, I'm a Carolina Tar Heel fan, and he is a Duke fan.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, Motown Miracle.
Oh yeah, that's got to be one of them. If not,
When Aaron Rodgers is down, I think it's by 20.
Yeah.
He's down by 20 with
23.
23 with a little more than,
Like a quarter and
Quarter
a half.
and a half?
Halfway through the third quarter.
and he comes back and wins, and he had, dude.
The Hail Mary at the end of the line. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was-
We were in Buffalo Wild Wings.
Everybody had left because
Everyone
this
had
game's
left
over, it
except for
sucks.
our friends. Everyone was out of Buffalo Wild Wings, and everybody left, and they were making fun of us.
Oh my God, that was the best.
Oh,
a lot
it was
of people
great.
left a bunch of wings, and me and Houston ate a bunch of them. I gotta tell a funny story about Houston. I'm gonna put a picture of Houston up.
Oh, we make sure at the beginning you put a picture of Frog.
We said we will.
Okay.
Houston, we were at, like, me and Thomas's, I wouldn't say we weren't there. We didn't go there often, but my dad's house, he hasn't lived there that long. Since we used to live there, we were freshmen in Sanford, North Carolina, right outside of Raleigh. There's an Asian place we used to go eat there. It was called Luli's.
No, that's in Sanford.
That's what I said. It's right outside of Raleigh, Sanford.
Oh.
That's where Luli's is. And Houston, my dad said he would give Houston $100 if Houston asked there was a kid eating beside us, and they had chicken tenders on the kids menu, and this group of people had already got up and left, and Houston kept
left.
saying he was hungry,
We were waiting on our food. Houston hadn't eaten,
and Dad was
this
like,
family got up
and left.
Had just gotten up and left.
And Houston, my dad was like, "I'll give you $100 if you ask that waitress if you can have those chicken tenders off that kid's plate." And he looks
hesitation.
No hesitation. The
looks at
waitress
her
came
and
up
he
with
was
our
like-
drinks, and Houston was like, "Are you gonna eat those chicken tenders?" And she was like, "No." And he was like, "Well, could I have them?" And she was like, "I don't think I'm allowed to do that." And she kind of did it with a smirk, and she got up and left as if to say, "Houston, if you would like to partake in those chicken tenders, get up and eat one." And I'm pretty sure that he did.
This kid could have had AIDS or something.
I doubt it.
He didn't eat the half-eaten ones.
No, he ate the full ones. There was he ate one or two full chicken tenders off some kid's plate. It was funny.
So I have 2 questions. Okay.
That's it, and then we're done.
No, I'm just saying I have 2 questions that are similar to each other, in personality reasons.
Okay.
So you make a sandwich, right? And we're just gonna say you make a PB&J. Do you cut it like this, or do you cut it like that?
If you don't cut your sandwiches on a diagonal, if you don't cut your sandwiches on a diagonal,
Yeah.
you are a psychopath. If you cut a square sandwich down the middle, me and you cannot be friends.
I wasn't even saying down the middle. I was saying across.
That would still be down the middle if you turn the sandwich like that.
Yeah, but it's not. You never have any perfectly square bread. You always got the 2 boob sides, like the 2. I call them boobs. The bread boobs.
What?
The top of the bread.
The corners?
A bread. Look. A slice
A
of bread.
square sandwich.
A square is like this, but it's like this. It's like square, but the top of it's like.
I mean, it's pretty square all the way around.
It's not though.
No,
What kind of bread you get? And there's a rounded side of bread.
yeah, but there's still a corner. It's more square than circle.
Just bread? Yeah.
You cut it on a diagonal. No matter what diagonal you cut it on, there's going to be one side on one of the pieces that's going to be curved. But it's still going to have a corner. If you cut your bread like this,
I cut it down.
you have 2 rectangles. You don't have 2 rectangles, right? You have 2 triangles when you eat yours.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, when you get ready in the morning, do you do sock, shoe, shoe? Or sock, shoe, shoe?
That's another one. If you do sock, shoe,
You're a psychopath.
yeah, you have a bunch of tied up babies in your garage.
I work with a dude that does that. I work with him.
Somebody needs to call somebody.
He gets his full uniform on. Does not have any socks or shoes on. Walks out to his garage. Sock, shoe, sock, shoe. I'm like, dude, what if somebody shoots up your house when you're in the middle of getting...
You're going to have one...
You're going to have one fully dressed sock and shoe.
And
nothing barefoot.
You are not...
Don't call me to help you. I'm not helping your psychopath ass out.
Yeah, because at least you had a sock and a shoe and a sock.
Yeah, you got something covering it.
No, you have two socks. Yeah, 2 socks.
Or even at the worst, you have a sock and a shoe and a sock.
Or a sock and nothing.
Which is still okay.
And you might as well take that sock off.
You can take it off. But if you...
You put yourself in a bad situation if you got one fully dressed and one not.
Yeah, I agree. So, who's more famous? Okay, I'm going to give you some. MJ or MJ?
Michael Jordan.
Is it Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson? See, I think if you do peak of both...
Michael Jordan.
I still think it's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's not even close. Next.
You don't think that's even close?
Next.
All right. Kim Kardashian or Justin Bieber?
Kim Kardashian.
I would hope it was
All
Justin.
time. I like Justin Bieber.
More. But it's Kim. Kim K.
But Kim is definitely more popular than...
Obama or Beyonce?
Beyonce. If you ask a Chinese kid, if you ask an 8-year-old Chinese kid who Obama is in China, he probably has no idea.
He knows who all the single ladies are.
He definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Does he know if it's raining men? That's not Beyonce.
That's not Beyonce. It's raining men. That one. Hallelujah. I think that came out like 20 years before Beyonce was even a thing.
It might have been. It's definitely not Beyonce, but.
Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks? That one's a tough one. Because you got to think, I mean, like they both have Castaway and Top Gun are like, but then you got Forrest Gump.
What's Tom Hanks' next best movie? The Mission Impossibles? I've never seen one.
Yeah, he's got movies before that, dude. I mean, he's got ones we're not thinking of right now, but he does have them.
Tom Hanks.
I think it's probably...
You need to hold that mic closer to your mouth.
Do you? I think it's probably Tom... I'm going to go Tom Cruise.
We'll go... How are we going to base this?
We'll do... I don't know.
I'll have something up to show each one.
Yeah. Instagram followers.
Yeah, I guess. But...
It's the only way we can really...
Yeah.
LeBron or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
I think
sure.
I don't
even think it's close.
I think it's Ronaldo, but I think it's way closer than you think it is. Way closer.
Ronaldo has the most followers of any athlete on social media.
I know. But what I'm saying is, like, I think so does LeBron's in the top 5 too.
I think I think there are some countries. I know for a fact that there's countries.
Messi or Ronaldo?
I like Ronaldo better.
I know. I'm not saying you like.
I think who I think's better, or I think's more famous.
Both.
Ronaldo's more famous. Ronaldo's the most famous sports athlete on the planet.
I think Messi probably is.
No.
The only place that doesn't know Messi, like they know Ronaldo, is North America, is USA. The U.S. is the only place that doesn't see Messi and Ronaldo. A lot of people only see Ronaldo because Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
He is. Yeah.
And Messi just doesn't pay his taxes.
So, did you see Albert Pujols? 450. He's got 450 home runs against 450 different pitchers.
That's a lot. There's a lot of people that never hit 200 home runs in their
People
career.
that don't watch sports or baseball are going to hear that and they're like, oh, okay. That's insane.
That means 450 people have came up and thrown the ball, and he's put it at
In
least
the seats.
400 feet.
Probably a lot less. So there's some that are...
Yeah, 380. At least. There's not
You got to think he's hit some worm burners that went 337 in the left corner, right corner.
I don't think people like baseball as much as we like baseball.
I know. We got to keep talking. Now, football people love.
Oh, yeah. I love football.
Football. All right, so I have a couple more.
What time? We go check the time. I think we're probably only like 35 minutes.
We're definitely only at 35 minutes. Probably not even that, actually.
What are you doing, man? Get off your phone.
I'm looking at something, dude. Relax.
Oh, South by South. We haven't got our new stuff yet, but we had nobody. Literally, we're trying to give away a hat.
And we only have like three people in the entry. I'm gonna wait until there's like 10, but
Come on, guys. Get better. Do better. Be better.
yeah.
We're getting all this new stuff.
I know we got people that believe in us. We just need the general public to believe in us.
Yeah. I want to quit my job.
I want to quit my job too.
Jeez, guys.
I'd like to quit my job and
I'll post every day. If y'all can get us to where enough people are watching, I will post. We will have a video out every single day.
oh yeah, I'd make one every day.
I'd live every time we came on here.
You would live?
And it would just post automatically. So if you
I
didn't
don't
watch
think
it, you could watch
have
it.
enough people to watch live. I think our best bet would be to post like.
Well, no, you would do it live. That way the video's already there. And it would be unedited.
Do you have a top 3 chain restaurant?
Top 3 chain restaurant.
Yeah.
Chili's.
I got mine. Chili's is your number 1.
Not fast food included.
No, you can't include fast food.
Okay. Yeah, Chili's would probably be. Chili's would be my number 1. Olive Garden would be number 3. I like an Olive Garden. I know a lot of people make fun of Olive Garden like it's not real Italian food, but I classify Italian food as anything a noodle and either Alfredo or. That's
If you have noodles and marinara,
marinara or meat
it's
sauce.
Italian, dude. It's authentic.
Count
Italian.
it. I mean, I didn't say that. See, I didn't say it was authentic Italian. I said it was Italian
It's
food.
authentic.
It's Italian food. And pizza, if you sell pizza, you're an Italian restaurant.
Oh, really, bro?
No.
The Pizza Inn?
No, I'm just kidding. But that's my number 1 and 3. I got to think of a number 2 because I know there's somewhere out there.
So listen, so my number 1 is, and these are. Let me preface this by saying these are nationwide, not just like in the South. Because like, did you know this? P.F. Chang's
Is nationwide.
no, only in North Carolina.
No, they sell in grocery stores everywhere.
Maybe in grocery stores.
I don't believe that. If our listeners from California, we know you're listening.
Oh yeah, our listeners from California.
We know that you're watching. Y'all have never been to a P.F. Chang's.
I could be wrong, but from what I read today,
You're
I
wrong.
Felt like,
You're
I
wrong.
felt like it was. I'm just saying. See, if we had a live editor, we could ask him, and he would know.
Hey.
Yeah, look over in the corner.
Yeah.
So, my number 3 is Cracker Barrel. That's nationwide.
Cracker Barrel is nationwide. That's your number 1 best. You'd eat there every time.
No, that's my number 3.
You know what? I'm gonna let you name your other 2 first and see if I like those. But
Okay. My number 2 is Texas Roadhouse.
that might be my number 2.
Them buns, bro.
It's not better than Chili's for me. There's so many things at Chili's that you can eat.
Dude, okay, well, I'm about to blow your mind on my number 1 because it's everywhere. The Cheesecake Factory. They have everything.
Never had it.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
You've never had Cheesecake Factory?
Nope. I've
Dude,
never had it. No.
really?
How many times have you had it?
Probably 30.
No way.
Okay, 20.
I don't know. I just never see myself going. You have to make You can't make reservations on the weekend.
Okay.
It's first come first served basis. Like we're dogs.
Yeah.
And then through the week, me and Maddie have a pretty strict schedule, so we don't.
You need to make the time.
You know what? We will. I've never been. I really want to go. I love cheesecake. I've been to Maggiano's beside there like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Maggiano's is good. I don't know. That might be a chain.
I don't think that's a chain.
No, it's a good Italian place. They serve.
Spaghetti?
Yep.
My guy's like, if they got spaghetti, they got meat.
Italian.
Italiano.
I don't know. Is that
This is
insulting if you do this?
No, they talk like this.
Is it a baguette?
Yeah.
What did we talk about that was spelled different than how it's a meat that they serve?
Oh, gabagool.
Gabagool.
It's spelled capicola.
I've never. That sounds like a drink.
Capicola. It's like it's capicola. I'm pretty sure. I think it's CAPOLLE or something like that. But it's said at least a lot of American Italian people say Gabagool.
And let me know this, our actual Italian listeners that'll have the subtitles on, so they can listen to us in Italy.
Yeah.
We know you're watching. Do y'all take insults to these people that have never stepped foot on Italian soil and claim to be Italian because their family members are Italian?
I like margherita pizza.
I'm not taking any away from these American Italian people, but
no. But if you're from Jersey, you might just be a little bit different than maybe somebody from Italy.
Yeah, and I know your grandmother she was born and raised until she was like 15 in Italy.
In Italy, yeah.
So she knows how to make.
But that was 61 years ago, and you were born in.
Yeah, you were born at this rinky-dink New Jersey hospital.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with people from Jersey.
There's something wrong with people from Jersey,
No,
but
there's not.
No.
I'm gonna get off that subject. Anyway.
Yeah, the regular people from Jersey, nothing wrong with y'all. But the people that act like the people off of Jersey Shore, y'all are disgusting people.
There is something wrong with them. If you act like Snooki.
Yeah. She was made in a lab.
Snooki.
Yeah, just.
I went a little light on the questions today. Have you heard anything from like any news or anything? Like any juicy news?
You're asking if my guys at Fox have called me and said what you're going to talk about on the podcast?
Yeah, they've asked you.
Tucker did.
Did you see on Joe Rogan, if anybody doesn't know what Joe Rogan, Aaron Rodgers on Joe Rogan?
Do you think they don't know who Joe Rogan is?
Yeah, they know who Joe Rogan is.
Joe Rogan is almost as famous as we are in our podcast.
He is.
Joe, if you needed somebody on the podcast, we are down.
What if but what would you do if he texted you and he was like, or if he, I guess, DM'd you?
I think his people would DM me. I don't think he would.
He said, look, Joe wants y'all to come on the podcast.
I would be there tomorrow.
I'd be there tomorrow too. I'd be in Texas tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. I would be there.
You'd be like, work, I have to have off.
I got vacation.
I got 30 days of vacation almost.
That's wild. That's only something that a government paid job would give.
Should we tell them what I do?
No,
I work
give
for
them that
NASA.
hint.
I'm an astronaut.
Yeah. SpaceX.
Oh yeah, I've been SpaceX.
Bro, have you ever heard Elon talk?
No.
He's just
a regular dude.
No. Well, yeah, he talks like a regular dude. But I heard that the people he has employed at SpaceX are there working day and night to get these rockets, and when they come upon a problem that they're stumped and cannot figure out, that they call Elon and he comes there.
No, he doesn't.
And it's just like, oh yeah, you do this and this. That's what I heard. If that's true.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
So he's hired people that are dumber than he is.
Well, I don't know how many people are smarter than he is all around.
Yeah, that's true. People forget. People always think, oh, he's just got money, No. How do you think he got that money, bro?
He would beat you in anything intelligent-wise that you think you're good at. He'd beat you at.
In a quiz bowl?
I sell transmissions, and I bet he could sell more transmissions than me.
You think so?
Yeah.
You give him 2 weeks, you think he sells more transmissions?
Yeah, because I think he calls people and said, hey, I'm Elon Musk, buy a transmission for me. I think he could. He
doesn't even believe in transmissions.
No, they have transmissions.
Or do electric cars have transmissions?
Well, yeah.
Put an electric transmission right here.
What a Tesla transmission looks like?
Yeah, I've never
Well,
seen
you think
one.
it's just a battery? You think it's one big battery and it just goes?
I think it's a battery and there's a little hamster in there. And the hamster's what keeps the batteries going. And then the batteries make the car go.
No.
But
yeah, I heard that they're just like, if they're stumped with a
they just called Daddy Musk.
These rocket scientists are stuck.
What the?
You know what? Whenever they have questions that come up and like, it's not rocket science. It is.
Elon Musk goes over there. He's like, guys, dude, it's not rocket science.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the movie Good Will Hunting. You've seen that?
That's
movie?
also a
great movie. I don't know what genre that would fall under. Drama, maybe?
Yeah, drama.
Which that would probably be my favorite drama movie.
Departed. That's the answer to all of them.
You know what this episode's sponsored by? Liquid Death.
Not really.
Not really.
It's not really, but he can't. I did that.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we've done that. Michael Keaton Batman.
Good Will Hunting. It's kind of like whenever the mathematicians or whatever are have been coming up with a formula for literally
8 years.
15 or 20 years.
I get what you're saying.
And he does the equation in 5 seconds. And he's like, and I love that part. He's like, What do you want me to tell you? That I feel sorry for you because this takes me 5 seconds and it takes you a lifetime to not even figure out. It's a great movie.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
Matt Damon's an
And
absolute
there are people like
lunatic.
that. There are people like Elon Musk is like that. He
Not for everything.
not
but
for
like
everything, but for
certain
his
things.
little niche, whatever he does.
Not a little niche for cars, for electric cars, for rockets.
He figured out how to make a
There's something else
family
that he
car.
owns.
With Tesla, did you know that it's the fastest 0 to 60?
Yeah, the family version is.
There's one called a plaid version. That's the fastest 0 to 60, 0 to 60 non-supercar.
Yeah, it's like a.
And by
It's like
supercar,
two. It's like
I
under.
remember,
Isn't
like,
it under?
Lamborghini
It's not under 2
Aventador.
seconds, but it's under 3. It's like 2 point something,
It's
4
like
or something.
0.01 seconds.
0.01.
I'm just kidding. That's how fast I run a 40.
I think it's your 40 is point. One. No, I think yours is 0 point
10 minutes?
10 seconds.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not good, but it's about right.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, we'll have a video of that. Who has a faster 40, me or Thomas? I think the last time we ran it, I beat you. Yeah, when we ran it in
Maybe when
Dusty's
I had
backyard.
a brace on my leg.
No, we were in Dusty's backyard.
No.
And you and Chris both did it, and I won. Now, this was 25 pounds ago, but I've gained 25. I was 25 pounds lighter then.
You think so?
No, sir.
I was probably close to the same size.
It's like 2.5 years ago. In the span of 2.5 years. I lost 100 pounds.
100?
100.
I thought you lost like 80.
No, I weighed 287 was my highest weight.
Dude, you weighed 287, guys. He's only like 5'9", 5'10".
5'10".
Okay, 5'10", 300 pounds.
Almost. Pushing. And that was like...
No, we're not fat shaming.
No, I'm fat shaming. If you're fat, you need to get it together. You're killing yourself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can say that because it was killing you.
Yeah. And I got... My lowest I've ever been was 279.
You know what people don't realize?
So 108 pounds.
Do you know... That's crazy. Do you know how...
But now I weigh 190...
Oh, you weigh more than 190. I
No,
weigh 203 right now.
198 or 199. Right at 200 pounds is what I weigh. It fluctuates.
Anyway.
I just got a treadmill under my desk at work. It's
Did
a
you?
little walking. It's just a walking treadmill. 10 miles a day is what I'm doing.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's more than like 95% of the Earth does a day.
Way more than 95% of the earth. You're like in the 1%.
I wish I was in the 1%. I seen a stat today. The 1%, the top 85 people on Earth, have more money than the bottom 3.5 billion.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not insane?
3.5 billion.
Billion.
There's only 8 billion people on Earth.
I know. The bottom 3.5 billion people.
Million people.
Billion.
Easton, there's only 8 billion people on the whole Earth.
Yeah, 3.5 billion of them.
Easton. Oh, wait.
How many times are we going to go back and forth this? I understand there's 8 billion people.
3.5 is less.
The 3.5 is less than 8.
Yeah.
3.5 billion people. The bottom 3.5 make less money than the top 80, just 85. Nothing after
I'd like
that.
to be number like 200.
Dude, I'd like to be like number like 1 million.
1 billion probably makes more than me and you.
For sure.
I don't know.
I don't
mean,
know. Our household incomes.
I saw a stat that if
I'm in the top for a household income. I seen it the other day. I'm in the top 2% for household income.
No.
You are too?
Am I? I don't feel like it.
For sure. I know. Me neither.
I wish I felt like the top 2%. There's just such a big gap between 2 and 1.
Oh, it's the biggest gap of any
There's a
gap.
bigger gap from 2 to 1 than there is from 2 to 99.
Let me make sure that we're in the top. Maybe it's 3%. I don't know. I seen it the other day and I was like, hey, me and Maddie make more than that a year.
Isn't that a weird stat though? Me and you are closer to money.
Than we are to poverty.
No. We're closer to poverty than we are to money. Easton, come on now. Listen.
Percentage-wise, we're not.
Me and you are closer to being the 100% than we are to the 100%.
You just said the 100 and the 100.
To the 1%. There's so much gap between what me and you make. Than
Oh,
the 1%.
okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then the 1% of the 1% is crazy in between that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My computer's screwing up.
It's fine. Now, I was.
What's the average American income household
It's
income?
It's $55,000.
Yeah. So, and I that's worldwide. That's a lot of money.
Oh, that's
$55,000
Probably way less than that in most places.
in 85% of the countries on Earth is in ungodly money.
Yeah. The only place that I know that would even get close to something like that is maybe like Denmark.
Canada makes good money.
Yeah, but they're socialists, so they pay a lot more in taxes.
Yeah, but they have free healthcare.
That's socialist, and they pay in their taxes for it. And it might also be 3 weeks before you get
Your tooth pulled?
or before you get your broken ankle that's been broke for 3 weeks looked at.
Your sex change operation?
Yeah, if you want that, that's your thing.
You know me, that's my thing.
I know it's your thing. He was my twin sister.
Yep. Now I got a wiener.
I was gonna ask you one more question before we started getting close to ending this thing.
What time is it? I don't think we're close to ending it yet, are we?
8:46. Let me look.
Still talking to the editor to get this one done. Let's do one more question until we.
It's fine. We got another 30 minutes to do, or another 20 minutes to do.
Yeah, the next 20 minutes. Obviously, you won't see it on this, but it'll be under the same channel. Go watch.
Yep.
It'll be a fantasy special.
We're gonna make another playlist, and it's gonna be Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy.
Fan of Fantasy.
I'll sing a song that'll come into that intro. Fan of Fantasy. Fan of Fantasy.
If you're a fan of fantasy.
Yeah, I'll make something up. It'll be funny. It might not be funny, but it'll be funny.
Okay? So, I just had something I was gonna ask you, man. Oh, I got you. Male stripping.
I would do it if I would for sure be able to make.
What's your number?
Not as high as you think it is.
100,000?
No.
200,000. I'm stripping. Okay,
I don't think because
I got a question. Can I pick my hours? Do I get to pick the nights I strip?
Does it have to be at night?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be a lot more. I love my nights.
Well, what I'm saying is but if you get to pick, if I can come in Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday nights, I'll be there.
Monday through Thursday.
Count me in.
Listen, Monday through Thursday.
I'll do it for any kind of women. Fat women.
Oh, I don't give a gay dudes. I don't care.
Okay, they're not no touchy.
That's not how strip clubs work, buddy.
Yeah, you're gonna give a lap dance to a gay dude, or would you give a lap dance to a woman?
Either one, if I'm getting paid a bunch of money.
You give a lap dance to a gay dude? Dude.
How much money are we talking?
I don't know if there's enough money for that.
If I gave you a suitcase full of $1 million, you would do it. $1 million, Easton?
For one lap dance?
Yeah.
I might. I'd think about it.
See, I wish that we weren't so family oriented because we could get into some.
Oh yeah, and my mom and everybody wasn't watching. And once we get
bigger, we'll have like a after hours like.
Well, no, we probably will just be more vulgar.
No, I know because I like our general population that watch this. Everybody can watch this. You know, your grandma, your mom, your son.
We will eventually have a separate one that's rated unrated.
The average fan after hours.
Yeah, the after hours fan.
Yeah, the fan of after hours.
Fan hours.
No. All right, buddy.
No, you didn't give me my number.
Mine's 200,000.
I think mine would
Monday through Thursday.
Probably 300.
And you'd go Monday through Thursday?
Monday through Thursday for like 3 or 4 hours a night.
It's way more than that. It's about 8 hours.
So I'm getting there at like 8 and not leaving
You're getting there at like 7. Probably 6 hours, and you're probably getting off at
1 or 2.
2-ish, yeah.
Your sleeping schedule. Well, no, I guess if you went straight to bed when you got home, it wouldn't be too bad.
Get up at 10, you'd be fine.
Yeah. Gotta give you their every show burp.
I had somebody today tell me they wanted you to stop burping. So.
Did they?
Yeah.
Too bad. Stop watching.
Don't stop watching.
All right.
All right, guys. This has been a fun one.
Wait a couple days after this one. Subscribe and freaking hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the motherfucking bell. We need that.
We need likes. We need likes, subscribers, and hitting the bell and sharing. Really, tell your friends about this. I mean, Tell your friends.
Tell your mom. Tell your hot moms.
Yeah.
Tell your hot moms. Yeah. Hot moms on 3. 1, 2, 3.